Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Chidima. So I talked about self-awareness and self-discovery the last time on my YouTube channel. If you've not watched that video, please go back and watch it. I'm sure you would love the video. If you were wondering while watching that video, how do I become self-aware? How do I start the process of self-discovery? Well, get a glass of whatever it is you can lay your hands on and anything crunchy, because I'm about to tell you how. There comes a time in your life when you have a deep sense of realization that the life you're living feels like someone else's life. You don't feel like you're living your own life. When you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, when you feel like the way things are going are not the way they should, you're just getting by and not actually enjoying the life that you're giving. That means that there is no sense of self-awareness yet. But if this makes you uncomfortable, it is a good start. It means that you know that there's something wrong, and then you actually start seeking to find what the wrong thing is. You wake up and you don't feel enthusiastic about the day. There is no passion. You just wake up, another day, another struggle. So you are in this place and you feel lost. You can be happy going about your day, posting videos, smiling, being everywhere, but then deep down you've not accepted the person that you are. Then you are yet to be self-aware. You're easily influenced by people's opinion about who you are and every other thing. Your decision making is influenced by what people think. You don't have a mind of your own. You are yet to be self-aware. You also find yourself wanting to please people. You want them to accept you. Matter of fact, you beg them to accept you and love you. You are yet to be aware of the magnificent person that you are. And it's not like these people that you're begging to accept you are just casual human beings. No, they could be your friends, they could be your close friends, they could be relations, and even your spouse. So you don't just know who you should be and what you should be living for. Everything goes. You're just following the bandwagon. You're yet to be aware of yourself. And I can tell you that the moment you accept the person that you are, you will regret living in anyone's shadows for even 1 minute, because you are magnificent, you are amazing. There comes a time in your life when you realize that I want to be the most authentic version of myself. I don't want to live in anyone's shadows. I don't want to live like anyone. I don't want to please anyone. I don't want to do the things people think I should do. I want to do the things that my heart yearns for. I want to do the things that I was made and called to do. I would rather live this kind of life than live any other kind of life. This kind of life makes perfect sense to me than any other kind of life. And then when you make that decision, you actually feel peace in your mind. You're not making that decision because of any other thing, but you really, really do feel peace after you've taken that decision. Then you have found yourself. You become aware of the beautiful person that you are on the inside, and then you can start the process of discovering more about yourself without looking at Uche face. So at this point, you're saying there are negative things in my life that will no longer be associated with me. There are things in my life that I will no longer tolerate. And if it means me having to pass the wilderness period or be alone or whatever, I don't mind. I'm going to go through that phase to allow the real me, the authentic me emerge. Then you have found yourself, and then you can now start the process of self-discovery. The more you find out who you are, you start to highlight those things that you don't want and tackle them one after the other. For instance, for me, any friendship that is not deep and genuine counts me out. I don't want to have anything to do with it. In the most diplomatic and non-disrespectful way, I will cut you off and keep you in the acquaintance zone. As an acquaintance, if I find that for any reason you're a disrespectful person, I will tell you in a firm but non-disrespectful manner that you are being disrespectful. I'll put you straight. I won't even tolerate it. These are the things that ordinarily you would tolerate. And when you find out who you are, you will just say, I will not tolerate them anymore. And you find out ways to actually not tolerate them without having to be condescending. Self-awareness is insisting that in respect to my unique makeup, I'd rather live like this rather than this other way, as long as I'm in sync with who I am. And that decision gives me peace. And I'm actually doing the things that I've been called to do. Then I don't have any other reason not to live this way that makes perfect sense to me. Does this make sense? Once you can say, is this life? Is this all that there is to life? I think there should be more. Then you're on your way to discovering yourself, because that question is going to shake up things for you. I can tell you, you are the most amazing person you would ever meet. The moment you're no longer anxious about what people will think or say, you're already a champion at self-awareness. Thank you for watching through to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you in your process of self-awareness. Let me know if it actually does help in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.